Earnhardt Jr. coasting in after some issues getting into the corner and mechanically. Here's what he had to say.
The tree was stuck in third, finally got out of third, and I think it went into second.
Let's hope he wasn't carrying a lot of speed because
that's not good.
And that may have been what he was alluding to, broke the motor. I don't know if he did, but if you go from third to second, obviously that thing's going to over-rev, and that could be detrimental to the engine. If that's what, he may have already been slowed down. We don't know if that's the case.
In road racing, we call that the money shift, because that costs a lot of money. A lot of money when you do that.
Yeah, well, obviously he has a problem where he wouldn't be coasting in.
That's not good. That hurts. That's going to be an engine change.
Dollar signs come flying out of that thing.
There are other cars with issues. Jamie.
And Martin Truex Jr. just got out of his car. He brought it back to the garage after 3 laps. I heard you mention something about the gearbox early on, and then you said something about power steering. What's going on? And something in your eye, by the way.
Yeah, something mine now. Steering box, not gearbox. So something going on with the steering box or the power steering pump or something. Basically, I just have no power steering. And the car's kind of darting around a whole bunch, and then I got no steering to kind of help correct it. So just a couple things we got to work through, but all in all, I mean, I felt like the car balance was pretty close. Just really uncomfortable with the steering and the situation, the way that was, and we'll get that fixed. I think we'll be fine. Yeah.
Don't you love it? I love Martin. I'm not excited. I think I got a steering box problem. I just works right through it, you know.
Well, I think he's got a lot of faith in his team that they, he's told them what the problem is. They'll diagnose it and probably get him back out there before you know it. Matt?
Jeff, one of the more challenging places that we go to, especially for the inexperienced or rookie drivers, and we'll see a trend where you'll see a guy come in and run an ARCA race, or more recently the Truck Series race, just to try to get extra laps here. Stenhouse won here in ARCA. His best finish in Cup is 15th. Right now, they're chasing a number of different gremlins on this 17th. Going down the front straight, he says the car just wanders. Like the steering just doesn't really want to know where it wants to go. Balance issue, the car is just tight, center off 1 and 3. But his other big issue they've been looking at is the brake pedal vibration when he goes to apply the brakes. And that's going to be a story we're going to follow all weekend with the higher speeds going into 1 here with this package.
A lot of interesting developments in the garage area. So our driver who had the best rookie finish of all is in the International Motorsports Hall of Fame, and he's also in one other Racing Hall of Fame.